Hi everyone, we're going to find the length of the hypotenuse of the right triangles, and we have 6 problems here. When we can, we're going to use our Pythagorean triples. So let's look at the first one. We need x. We have, it's the hypotenuse. Your hypotenuse is always your C part, which is your last number. It's always your biggest number. So basically, let's look at 6, 8. Divide this by 2. Let's use commas here. 6, 8. You divide this by 2, you get 3, 4. So it has to be 5. And all we're doing is multiplying this by 2. And 2 times 5 is 10. So for this one, x equals 10. So that saved us time using the Pythagorean Theorem. Let's see if we can do it with number 2. So number 2, we have 15 and 36. Let's divide this by 3, and you get 5, 12. Do we have a 5, 12? Yes, we do. So this would be 13. And we divided it by 3, so we're multiplying by 3 here. 3 times 5, 3 times 12, 3 times 13 is going to be 39. So x for this one is 39. All right, let's see if we can do it with the next one. Well, the next one is staring us right in the face. 7, 24, 25. So the 25 again is always your longest length, which is your hypotenuse. So this equals 25. And let's look at number 4, see if we can do that. We have 3, 6. And if you divide both of those by 3, you get 1 and 2. Well, we don't have a triple for that. So we are going to have to use the Pythagorean Theorem. So we can say a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So we get 3 squared plus 6 squared equals, or we can call, let's c equal x. So let's call this x squared since we're solving for x. So this is 9 plus 36 equals x squared. 45 equals x squared. Take the positive square root of both sides, and you get x equals the square root of 45. Now we want to simplify this with the square root, so we do a perfect square that divides 45, which is 9. So when you do that, you're going to get x equals square root of 9 times the square root of 5. The square root of 9 just equals 3. So your final answer would be 3 square root of 5. Now, unless they want you to use the calculator and get an approximate value. All right, let's see what we can do with this second one. Number 5. So we have 16, 30. Let's divide this by 2. So we'd get 8, 15. Do we have 8, 15? Yes, we do. Right here. 8, 15, 17. So if you multiply this by 2, we go back to our original. So 2 times 17 is 34. So this is going to be 34. And then for the last one, we can't divide this, and it's not a triple. So let's go ahead and say a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So we get 4 squared plus 9 squared equals c squared. So 16 plus 81 equals c squared. So this is going to be 97 equals c squared. Take the positive square root of both sides. So you get c equals square root of 97. If you want to get an approximate value of that, you'll just take the square root of 97, and C would be approximately 9.85 if you round to the nearest hundredth. If you round to the nearest tenth, it would be 9.9. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.